This is a lesson on simplifying fractions. By simplifying fractions, we mean expressing a fraction in its lowest terms. To do this, we want to divide the numerator and the denominator by any common factor. We repeat this until the numerator and the denominator have no more common factors. Okay, so we have these fractions here and we're going to simplify them into their lowest terms. So the first one is 5/20. So we're going to firstly write out the factors of both 5 and 20. So 5 is a prime number, so the factors of 5 are simply 1 and 5. Okay, and the factors of 20 are 1 and 20. 1 times 20, 20. 2 and 10. 2 times 10 is 20. And 4 and 5. Okay. As you can see here, 5 is the highest common factor. So we just want to simply divide both the numerator and the denominator by 5, okay? So 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 20 divided by 5 is 4. So we have a quarter. So 5/20 has been simplified to a quarter. Now that is in its lowest term. Next one, 4/32. We could do what we previously did on this question. However, we can see from looking at both 4 and 32 that they are both even numbers, okay? Now, any even number has a factor of 2 because 2 goes into every even number, okay? So 2 goes into both 4 and 32. So we're simply, in this case, going to divide by 2, as I know it is a factor of both 4 and 32, okay? So 4 divided by 2 equals 2, and 32 divided by 2 equals 16. Now we have 2/16, and if you look at that again, we have two even numbers. Again, I now know that both 2 and 16 have a factor of 2, a common factor of 2. So I'm going to divide both again by 2. Two divided by 2 is 1, and 16 divided by 2 is 8. Okay, so you have 1/8. So that has now been simplified to its lowest form. Next one is 15 and 36. So we can't divide both by 2 on this occasion because 15 is an odd number, whilst 36 is an even number. So we need to find a common factor. So again, looking at the factors of 15, we have 1 and 15. 1 times 15 is 15, and 3 and 5. Okay. Now, rather than writing out listing the factors of 36, we can simply ask the question, what are those, which of these factors here are also factors of 36? Well, I know from looking at it, it's going to be 3, because 36 is in the 3 times table, because 12 times 3 is 36, okay? Therefore, I'm going to divide both 15 and 36 by 3. Fifteen divided by 3 equals 5. 36 divided by 3 equals 12, okay? Now is that in its simplest form? Well, we know 5 is a prime number, therefore 5, the only factors of 5 are 1 and 5. Yeah, does 5 go into 12? No, it doesn't, therefore that is in its simplest form, 5/12. Next one, 12/15. Again, we have one even and one odd number, so we can't divide by 2 because 2 is not a factor of both. So listing the factors of 12, we have 1, 12, 2 and 6, 2 times 6, 12, and 3 and 4, okay? Listen, the factors of 15, and 1 and 15, and 3 and 5. As you can see here, 3 is your highest common factor of both, okay? So simply going to divide 12 and 15 by 3. So 12 divided by 3 equals 4. And 15 divided by 3 is 5. So we have 4/5, which is now in its lowest form. Last question, 24 over 64. Now because the large numbers, don't let that put you off. As you can see, they're both even numbers, so we can simply divide both 24 and 64 by 2. Because 2 therefore is a factor of both. So 24 divided by 2 equals 12. 64 divided by 2 equals 32. Now again, we also have, well, they're both even numbers, so again we can just divide by 2 again. So 32 divided by 2 equals 16, okay, and 12 divided by 2 equals 6, okay. Again, they're both even numbers, so we again divide by 2, okay. 6 divided by 2 equals 3, 16 divided by 2 equals 8, okay. Now how do you know that that is in its lowest form? So we have 3 is a prime number, so prime number we have factors of 1 and 3. Does 3 go into 8? It doesn't, because 3, 6, 9, therefore that is in its lowest form, okay. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed the content. Please remember to like and subscribe.